Everyone has heard of Confucius, right? The great Chinese philosopher and the founder of Confucianism, but did you know there are some incredible facts about his life that often go unnoticed? Today, we'll uncover some astonishing and lesser-known facts about Confucius. Let's start with an amazing fact: Confucius had over 3,000 students. Among them, 72 were considered to be his most outstanding disciples, many of whom went on to become key figures in shaping Chinese history. Confucius wasn't just a philosopher, he was an extraordinary teacher. Surprisingly, Confucius wasn't as successful in politics as he was in teaching. He served as a high-ranking official in the state of Lu, but was caught up in political strife and eventually lost his position. His dreams of reforming society through government didn't go as planned. Here's another unexpected fact: Confucius was descended from royalty. His family traced their lineage back to the Shang dynasty, but after their fall, they lost their royal status and became commoners. Despite this, his family regained a respectable position in society. You've probably heard of the Analects, a collection of Confucius' sayings and teachings, but did you know he didn't write them himself? After his death, his disciples gathered his words, and compiled them into the text we know today. After his death, Confucius wasn't just remembered as a great philosopher, he was literally worshipped. Temples dedicated to Confucius, called Confucius temples, were built all across China, and he became a deified figure, revered as a sage and almost a divine being. Another remarkable fact is that Confucius spent around 14 years in exile. After losing his political position, he wandered from state to state, trying to convince rulers to adopt his political ideas. Unfortunately, his proposals were often rejected, and he endured many hardships during this time. Can you believe it? There are over 1 million living descendants of Confucius today. His family line has continued for over 2,000 years, and his direct descendants still live in China and Taiwan. One of Confucius' core teachings was filial piety, respect and care for one's parents and ancestors. To him, this was the foundation of all human relationships, and he believed that a harmonious society began with strong family ties. Confucius' ideas were born during a time of great turmoil, China's spring and autumn period, when the country was divided and plagued by war. His philosophy was an attempt to bring moral order and stability to this chaotic world, and it still influences societies today. Lastly, Confucianism often clashed with Taoism. While Confucianism focused on moral order and societal harmony, Taoism emphasized living in harmony with nature. This philosophical rivalry shaped Chinese thought for centuries. Confucius wasn't just an ancient philosopher, his teachings still resonate with us today. His ideas on ethics, family, and governance continue to influence cultures around the world. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more about this fascinating historical figure. See you in the next video. Bye!